this will be a rant about Meze, the best headphone company in the world. Good first, okay, otherwise people will go, okay, good first. These are beautiful. I mean, just look at this wood. And this, this, and this. Classics. And yeah, I'm pointing at the box because this is all I have left of the 99 classics. Yeah, look, I kind of sold them and forgot to sell the box with it. But yeah, there's a reason I sold them. But just as my little booklet said, we're gonna start with the good. Yeah. They are beautiful. They are freaking beautiful. I mean, just look at this walnut and the silver, and I'm actually just reading those words. Beauty is what these are. This box is also quite beautiful. I mean, just magnets. It has magnets in, and it opens up and it reveals like this padded wow and cool. I mean, just look at it. It's all beautiful and perfect. And what was the next point? Quality. It's quality stuff, this. I mean, it's wood and it's fake. Someone needs to learn how to drive. Like, Mr. Miss, are you okay? This is a quality product. No problems. No build problems. That's very important. No build problems. Otherwise, this box wouldn't be empty, you know? Great design. Point 3 was portability. I have a picture, I think, of the carrying case this came with. And let me tell you, this carrying case, quality stuff. You can throw it everywhere with the headphones inside and nothing's gonna happen. Because it is quality, portability, just amazing. Look, picture, no cable. Cable you can remove, which is very nice. And just look at them. Beautiful quality, portability, although they don't fold, even though they don't fold, which is maybe better because this is literally never gonna break, this headband. Just French steel, you can bend it out as far as you want, doesn't matter. Comfort, yes, these are probably some of the most comfortable headphones I've worn. The headphones, not this box, because of this. This is a strap with some elastic thingy inside. And if you put it on your big head, I wanted to say greasy, but I'm not Denkpots, it's gonna stretch out. It's gonna match the shape of your skull. At least if your skull is not bigger than this, which is quite large. These pads are decent. It was freaking comfortable. I could wear these for hours on end without problems in the comfort department. And here's where the complaining starts. Meze's vision. Small disclaimer, I'm just reciting whatever the fuck Denkpots has told you. I'm guessing he has legit info on this stuff. I don't. But as far as I'm aware, Meze's vision was to create the best portable audio, well, headphone. The Meze 99 Classics for an affordable price. And he's achieved this almost. He got so close. The build was amazing. The quality was amazing. The beauty was amazing. The comfort was amazing. But only if you're sitting still. And that's the problem with these. As soon as you start moving around, microphonics happen. If you don't know what the fuck microphonics are, it's like a microphone grabbing you by the balls and licking your ear. Maybe. Well, it's actually, you can hear the cable rubbing against your clothes and your zippers and stuff when you walk around. And that's a design flaw. That's not normal. Stuff like this shouldn't happen in a good pair of headphones. This is a good pair of headphones. This is an expensive pair of headphones. But you still have microphonics. Fucking cars. Okay, it's gone. There was a bird. Microphonics suck. They truly suck in the suckiest sucking way. Because these are meant to walk around with. To travel on buses, on airplanes, on whatever. And every time you move your head, this cable rubs against everything and you hear everything. It only goes away in a car. Maybe reviewing shit outside wasn't the best idea. It only goes away, or well, gets masked when you turn up the volume to high freaking levels where your ears start to bleed. Also, one different problem, this headband is really stretchy and really durable and really cool. But it's also metal. Can I just like shut off this street or something? It's also metal, which makes noise. Every time something touches this headband on any spot, doesn't matter where, even if it's the slightest caressing little loving touch. Fucking cars! Every little touch, every breath on this headband, you can hear in your cups, which is terrible. Every time a leaf glides past this, you can hear it. And this is an overpowering thing. This you don't drown out with music. No. It's just there, always. So these are the build problems. People are walking by. Why do people have to walk by on this open street? Can't you just go home and sit there and do nothing and leave me alone, please? Go away. The build is not the biggest problem, which is the music coming out of these. These are beats. Beats by Dre, Dr. Dre. Yeah, they have a lot of bass, like shitload of bass. This is a graph of how, I'm sorry, of how these sound. And this is pretty much what I remember of it. If you want to have an accurate representation of what they sound, here you go. Anyway, in short, this part, pretty much this here, this is bass. And this is mids. And this is high pitched stuff like Anyway, you see this line here is quite a bit higher than this line here, which means this part, the bass, is louder than this part, like pretty much the rest of the band, and the highs, like high-pitched female voices and stuff, which could be a good thing. I've read that Meze has done this because the first thing which you lose on headphones when there are engine noises and airplane noises and stuff like this is the bass. But the problem is these backs are closed, which means that they isolate the sound from the outside. These pads are leather, or well, full leather, but there's no small holes in them, and there are no velour or something, which means that they isolate pretty well. In other words, adding bass to a headphone which isolates the outside is kind of unnecessary. At least not this amount of bass, because this is insane. What this does is quite simply fuck over the rest of the sounds. This is very present, this not. The bass is so incredibly the bass is so incredibly present in this headphone that you lose other sounds, which is a very bad thing. You lose the mids, you can't hear the highs on certain songs, which is terrible. And that's why I sold them. That's why this box is empty. They were so freaking good until I started listening to them, which is a shame, because Meze has built an amazing little product, which is beautiful and beautiful and beautiful and almost perfect. If it were not for a few little problems, microphonics of the cables, they then make and the headband is just shit. They make noise, like a lot of noise, and the sound, which is, well, if you've ever listened to Beats, it's quite comparable. Granted, these are better than Beats, but they suffer from the same issues, which is too much bass. This part is the music. This part is where the Meze excels at. And this part is kind of lost. The magnets. Magnets are amazing. Yeah, that were the Meze 99 Classics. And this is the reason why I don't own a set anymore. Because they're not so good, but they're almost perfect. Which is quite a weird difference, maybe. Whatever. I have good headphones now. Fuck yes. Let's make videos about those. Bye.